We are a structural biology lab at Duke University. What we try to do is to understand how things work. And what we try to understand is how viruses enter into cells. Then we try to translate it into things that are useful for people. I came here and I was so excited to see all this biological data in need of structures. So there was no dearth of structural biology problems to be had. Until we got our Tundra, we were not screening samples much because we just didn't have the capacity. There were labs, in the area, but we needed to move faster and faster. Then I got the opportunity to get a Tundra, and once the opportunity came to upgrade to a Halcon, we did that. That has really revolutionized our lab. We started, of course, screening all the samples, collecting data, and our Tundra runs 24/7 all the time. Most of my lab, they are biochemists first and structural biologists next, including myself. Because biochemistry is such a focus and a basic focus, that's why our structural pipeline moves fast.
We have really good collaboration within the group. So the protein production team is involved in purifying the proteins, experts in structural biology, they do get the structures. So all together as a team, I think we publish data pretty soon.
There's a seamless flow of new users coming in, getting trained, and the barrier is much lower. That's what the vision was for the Tundra, that it should not be when we were working only on the cryos. It was a few select people who were really good at it and we used to depend on them, but the vision was every single person should be able to purify your protein and go and stick it in the Tundra. And it is happening now. We have 12 people who are fully trained and the training pipeline is continuous. It's non-stop.
Having the Tundra in the wet lab and having the Tundra integrated into our lab is super important because imagine we can screen the grids in the first half of the day. Then we can learn that this particular condition needs to be improved. After we're done with the screening, we can go ahead and try different condition for this particular protein. And the next day, we can go ahead and screen the other condition. So the work goes really, really fast. Additionally, having the Tundra within the lab creates collaborative environment. We can talk to each other. There can be what I call accidental learning. So basically you're showing people who are just walking by what you see and they are learning. And I think this really helps with the training overall.
I think there are very few labs that have so much technology within one area. And I feel like the technologies that we have integrated that allows people to move between the technologies with their samples. You cannot replicate that if you don't have the instrument in the same area. So it makes a difference.